know the lyrics to the song at all. I wish I knew.
Took a leap of faith.
Yeah.
Get lost in distant places just to get away. Through oceans I have gazed, in the depths I found myself.
I'm melting. Oh, kebab. I'm here. Hello.
My way.
Oh, God.
My courage lights my way.
No, we don't get copyright.
Every step illuminated when my eyes replace. It's easy to escape when you really think about
a little bit. How about now? How are you today? How are you here in like 2 seconds? Inside my head. I am melting. It's so hot. And I find myself inside my head. I'm very super. I don't think words work that way, but I just want to show you guys. Wait. There we go. Ooh, this works very well. We're gonna start off. I have like 30 minutes to do this. Because it took me 30 minutes to set up because nothing was working. But yes, there you go. This is a video a coworker of mine made. I just thought it was awesome. That's not actually like out there. I think it's like restricted. Unlisted. There you go. It's like right there. Because the band actually decided not to use this video for the song. It's this one, the official video. Like I love this song. Like I've been listening to it since I heard it for the first time. I think it's amazing. But I'm kind of sad that they didn't use the other version, the 3D version that my friend helped make. Yeah, but this one's way more artsy. The other one's artsy as well, but I don't know. I think it was like a choice. Was it stylistic, like a visual choice? They didn't probably like the visuals of the other one. You know, it's pretty cool. But visually, maybe it wasn't what they were looking for. So they changed it to, you know, Jesus in the snow or something. But I just think they did an awesome job. And it's in the link in the description. You can go watch it even though it's on this. I don't know if the band is going to be interested in hearing this. But it was just like, it was 3 kids from me. They did it for free, so you know, at least that I can deal with this emotion. It's an awesome song. So go listen to that. So we covered our first topic. Kebab's smiling. Hi, Kebab. How is your summer? Are you enjoying your... I'm on vacation myself. I'm not actually, because I'm not in school anymore. But I am on a break from TheStvor, because I don't have material, but C, I managed to get material while I was thinking hard on what to do for the next season. One of the things that I want to do is the other person I work with is like obsessed with trophies, with PlayStation trophies. He doesn't have a lot, but he made it into like the top. Like I want to say his nickname, but he's like is on the top there. Can you even see this? It's still working good. My summer's very hot. My summer is very hot as well. Yeah, so he's in the top somewhere. Let's see, do I know any of these people other than the dude? I don't think I do. Anyway, so I want to do like an episode with this, people getting obsessed over trophies. I think it's a good topic. The other video is about time management. I did have a tab for that as well, but I had to close it because I wasn't working with OBS, so I had to fix some shit. Anyway, time management, and I want to reference like Persona and stuff like that. Like when you're working and you have like the one thing that you can do after work, and then you have to go to sleep basically because you know it's night. It's night, or like that. In Persona, you get your school time. What Mike have? Mike is a Blue Yeti. You have like your school time, and then you have your after school time, and then you have the evenings. And my evenings are usually reserved for Heroes of the Storm, because we play with co-workers. We kind of made this like group with some of them, like some other people, and we're doing okay. So that's my evenings are reserved for that. And then I have like my after work time, and it's hard to manage that because now I'm gonna spend all my time at work because I'm a little dum-dum. And well, I started to do work magic. Well, I got some people into magic, so now we have Magic Wednesdays at work, after work. I should take a picture because I just got like a shelf at work with all my shit from all the after work activities that I started doing and people are joining. But yeah, I should put things like that so that I don't carry this with me every week. But yeah, so on my shelf at work, I have magic stuff. Like, can I get up? No, I can't. It's fine. I can't get up there. I'm not gonna. It's fine. Just wanted to show you some of the magic. Yeah, whatever. I have like a shelf here that I need to relocate to work. Yeah, basically all the things that are over there are going to work. Yes, because Wednesdays are gonna be Wednesday Magic, Wednesday Magic night, and Thursday are apparently D&D night. So one of my coworkers really wanted to play D&D, like because of all the memes of D&D and stuff, and because of that one video that she saw on YouTube, and she got obsessed about the D&D song from this one.
This song about a guy you might remember from high school.
Like, she knows the lyrics to this song. And so she asked me like if we could do, like, after we started Magic, she asked me if we could do like a D&D night as well, and I was like, yeah, sure. And I expected like maybe like 5 people tops, and 12 people signed up for D&D. So I split them in like 2 groups, and I thought that was gonna be it. Like, if they're gonna play it for like one day.
Friends are coming over to.
Do you want to listen to the song actually?
Play a little guitar, Tyke. Come on. Play us a little warlock jokes.
We'll just get to the chorus, I guess.
Girlfriend, it's D&D. Oh, well, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. 1 second.
Anyway, this song. So I expected there was gonna be like 2 D&D games, because I settled for 12 people. And like, if 12 people want to play it, I'm fine. So last week we had 2 sessions on Wednesday and on Tuesday. 6 people each. And I assume, okay, so if they wanna, they're just gonna get over this hype because of this D&D meme. Like, D&D is everywhere, literally. Like, more. If you look at my own, it changed. but my sidebar like over there in YouTube was full of D&D stuff. Because Wizards they're doing a like really good job of pushing this out there because they know that it's gonna stick now because it's the appropriate time to be a nerd. And whatever. The point is that people got excited over D&D, and I was like, okay, they're gonna play it and see it's kind of shitty, so they won't play it anymore. Will not want to continue playing it. But I was mistaken. And people still want to play, and I was like, okay, I'll make one group, and we're gonna meet like every other Thursday because I don't want to spend my whole life at work. But it turns out there's more than 6 people who still want to play it. There's actually 12 people still who want to play it because there's like some of them dropped out, but then more people got on, and now I'm stuck with D&D Thursdays every week, 2 groups, but they're gonna alternate because I don't want to spend like 3 afternoons at work like one after the other. I'm willing to sacrifice my my Wednesdays and Thursdays, but not Tuesdays as well. That's kind of absurd. So yeah, activities at work. We have like a LAN party scheduled on Wednesdays, the last Wednesday of the month. That's LAN party night, which again I started. Then we have Magic Wednesdays, except for that one last Wednesday when there's a LAN party. And now we have apparently D&D Thursdays. So I'll just take I'll take a picture when I get back to work. I'll take a picture of my shelf. It's got like D&D books and magic stuff on it, and that's my shelf at work. Like, what do you do? What do you do at work, Halia? Well, I play D&D and Magic. I am an entertainer. So that's what I do. But it's after work, so it's after hours. What else? So we did this. Gnome Barbarian. Yeah, that's the character that I need to make for like one of the players. Cause yeah, I said we need a barbarian. It was like, okay, do you want to pick a race? And he was like, oh, gnome sounds fine. And I'm like, okay, I guess we're making a gnome barbarian then. I wonder how that's gonna turn out. But there's this video that I might watch if I get the time. But I'll tell you how that goes in next time. What else? More tabletop shit. Ghoul's Fatal Addiction, because you know, I don't have enough shit going on. I decided to join my very first World of Darkness party. I know it's kind of sad. I've never played it. Like I played it in Berlin, but I've never actually played with a group of people, like an actual campaign. So now we're playing a Ghouls campaign. So it's gonna be a vampire game. But luckily for me, it's gonna be like a human. Can you even see this? So I should change, like, yeah, there we go. I should change it to this. It's gonna be a human game. Can I get to focus? How about this? Okay, click. Kind of focusing. It's kind of focusing. No. Hello. There we go. Yeah. So this is my character. It's called Carrie Moss. And if you picture it, that's how I pitched her, basically. I was like, do you guys know the movie Dangerous Minds? Because this is this character. Like, I copied it. Shamelessly copied it off of a movie. But you know, I put my own twist on it. Like I love I love that character in particular. Um, maybe not exactly how it's portrayed in the movie, but the idea of like a marine teacher was very appealing, so I just kind of borrowed that. But yeah, the game is set in Baltimore. And my character is indeed an English teacher. And as well as an ex-marine. Just cause I am basing this off of like an actual real person. I don't want to give away who this person is, but it exists, okay? It's a very close individual. And they're exactly like this, so I'm basing this character off of them, but officially it's based on the Dangerous Minds movie. Yeah, I only have like the physical copy of the character sheet, but yeah, based on Baltimore in 1994. That's when the game takes place. So what did I do? Nothing. My nature is paranoid. Obviously. I was like, I remember making the character, like the DM goes like, oh yeah, you should take pedagogue. Because you know you're a teacher and that's so I put that as demeanor, and then I was like, oh, is there like a nature that's like paranoid? Well, something close to that. And then he goes like, yeah, it's called paranoid. Like duh. So yeah, my nature's paranoid. I forgot what that that does. I think that I'm just doubting like I think everyone has ulterior motives when they interact with me, I think, and I don't remember what's the thing that gives me back my willpower. So let's check. Paranoid derangement. It's not it's like a is it what is that called? True. I don't know where to Jesus Christ. Okay, what was that? I'm not gonna check it right now because we don't have the time to do this. But basically, I forgot the a snake pit. Snake pit. There you go. Snake pit. What is it? Why is this in Swedish? I don't want. Why is it in Swedish? Okay, I forgot where we were looking at this. But yeah, because I don't have the physical book for the rules and stuff, because the DM got it, and I just have PDFs of everything. Which I guess I could check, but I'm too lazy. I just search for everything on the internet just because it's that easy. Even though props to, this is the thing that I want to say. So with D&D, they don't do PDFs, because I guess they're paranoid. They're worried if they do like a PDF version of their book, that it's gonna get pirated and spread out, like it's gonna spread out like wildfire, which wizards, it's gonna happen anyway. So there's PDF versions of your books already. I mean, it's been like 5th edition has been out for a while, but I'm just gonna say, I want to say, yeah. So they, like, people scan anime and manga, like, scan? You can't scan. They scan manga. I don't know what I should drink. I should probably get some water because I'm all over the place. So people do scanslations of physical stuff, they're definitely gonna scan your book and put it online. Yeah, but anyway, White Wolf decided to be nice to everyone, so they actually released the PDFs, like the actual PDFs that you can search. I don't think they're bookmarked though. Let me check. Oh no, I disconnected my disk, so I can't check if they're bookmarked or not. Do I have it on hard drive? I don't think so. RPGs. I don't think I do. Oh, Tremere book revised. I have this one. Is this bookmarked? I don't think it is. No, it isn't. So it's nice. Like I can share this, I think. How do I share it? Browser. There we go. Why is it? No, wait. I don't want to do this. Go back to my camera. Where's my camera? Which one's my camera? This is my camera. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I should this one. I should no. There. Okay, fixed it. So it isn't bookmarked, but I think it's searchable. If we do like clan. Yeah, okay, you can search through it. So that's a nice thing. That's a nice thing to do. Thank you, because it's like a pain in the ass, because I really like to have like digital thing that I can look up. It's much quicker and easier to just look it up with like searching with like Control F instead of like literally flipping through a book. So even though I do have the D&D books, I still use the pirated PDF version, just because it has all the bookmarks and everything. It's like so much easier. It's like if I'm looking for anything, like I just click on the bookmark and then I can flick through like the search thing, and it's much easier than flipping the actual physical book. Plus, I'm not ruining my books, and you know, this is just me. I'm sorry, wizards, but I'm buying your shit, okay? I buy your shit. I buy Magic and I buy D&D shit, so don't be angry at me. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so what my character? Carrie Moss, teacher, Marine, merits, coldly logical, has got danger sense, and she's the pillar of of a community. She's a pillar of the community. Just because when you're a teacher and like you're a homeroom teacher or some shit, you have your actual class that you take care of. You are mostly present at all the school activities that schools do. You do school stuff, okay? That involves being there when there's a school field trip and shit. But also when there's like I don't know, when there's like a school dance or something like that. Like I'm assuming that she's gonna be there, even though paranoid and pedagogue are like the two very opposite to each other, but like because of what happened to her, I could also explain some of the backstory, I guess. The other flaws are black and white. That's also tied to her backstory, and blackmailed. It's very much tied to her backstory. Basically, what happened to her is that she's got two daughters. Well, now there's just one daughter, but she used to have two. Wow, this is so sad. This is a sad story. Okay, we should not. And I'll just do that. Go look at that. Yeah, so one of them was 15. Like, this happened 1 year. Yeah, 1 year before. Yeah, before our story, which was set in 1994. And we still haven't started a campaign, so, you know, I have no idea if this is gonna... But that's the backstory, so we'll see what happens next. Yeah, so... 1 year before that, there was like, I guess the canon story for like Baltimore is that something happened in like, I think 1983, if I remember that right. It was like some shit went down with the local kindred and shit. And her elder daughter was kind of involved with that. She was a ghoul for like this Valentine dude. It's kind of a pimp guy. But she was her girl, and she was like collateral damage in this whatever happened, because, you know, I guess we're gonna find out. I didn't read about it, but I should probably read up on that, just to get a little bit of context as a player. But yeah, so she was collateral damage when that happened, and the vampire dude, the Valentine guy, you know, was left without a ghoul, and he was like, well, kind of need a replacement. So he walked up to her younger sister, so basically at her house, and wanted to, you know, get her younger sister to replace her. And then her mom was like, oh, I see some shit's going down here, because she opened the door with like this dude, like this pimp guy, right there. And he was like, oh, I'm looking for your daughter, ma'am. He doesn't really talk like that. He's very sophisticated. But basically, yeah. So, and the mom was like, so Carrie's like, well, she went all Hunger Games, and like went all, I volunteer as a tribute. So basically what happened, what's that situation today is, and by today I mean 1984, is that she's got this sort of arrangement with Valentine, and basically she does what her daughter used to do, which is bring him quote unquote victims, but she doesn't really know what he does with them. She doesn't know he's not a regular dude. But she does know that he's got a taste for a young woman. And yeah, their arrangement is that basically she goes like, oh, dude, your English kind of sucks, so I'm suggesting you find a tutor. You find a private, you know, like a tutor who's gonna help you. I don't know if that's the appropriate English word for it. It's like, what do the kids do? They do tutor each other, right? Or whatever. Like, so is the person that helps you if you're not doing good at a certain subject in school. So I'm assuming that's a tutor, I think. I can't remember any other word for it. I'm sorry, English is bad. English is bad. It's hard. But yeah, so she usually goes like, yeah, you should just go to this address and talk to Mrs. whatever, and she's gonna help you with your English problem. And then the girls disappear, and sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're really they do much better than they used to after they come back. Sometimes they're all fucked up. And sometimes they're like gone for ages. Sometimes they're just nothing really happens. But yeah, so she doesn't really know. Carrie doesn't really know what's going on with that whole shit. But she continues to do it just because she's trying to protect her other kid, so the younger sister, who's still alive. And yeah, she cares very much about her, and she's prepared to do whatever. So that's why her flaw is black and white, because she kind of sees everything this way now after the incident with her daughter happened. She either sees that people are very, evil, like this Valentine dude, or that they're super innocent, like all the little children she's sending out to the slaughter, even though she doesn't know that. So yeah, she's very conflicted about that. It's like, she's trying to protect her kid, who's obviously the most important thing in this world. But also, she doesn't want to hurt the other children, but she has to. So we'll see. This is like the base of this character. We'll see what happens with her, and how this is gonna proceed. But this is how I envisioned Carrie Moss, and there you go. So she started with 6 humanity just because she's selling children to evil vampires. Yeah, that's about it. That's the character. I'll work on that a little bit later as well. This is getting dark. It's getting darker. I should go get ready, because I have to go in about soon. What else? So yeah, I'm very excited to start it. This is gonna be like a casual thing. We're gonna get together with the storyteller and like 2 other players whenever. Like, we don't really know how we're gonna manage this, because we have different work schedules and whatnot, but we'll see. Very much looking forward to it. And hopefully I'll grow attached to Carrie as much as I'm attached to Rachel right now. And quick update about Rachel. I don't like, that's not how it's actually pronounced, but I'm just making fun of. Okay, I'm just having fun with her name because I like it. Yeah, she's gonna. I think I have like an issue with like authority, like in real life, because I kind of tend to not listen to people, even though they want what's best for me, but sometimes I think, oh, I know what's best for me. And yeah, so a similar thing happened at work as well. One of my superior was like, and we really have like a good relationship, but I didn't listen to her when she tried to explain something to me, and I got in trouble. It's not, I didn't do anything like that would really hurt the company or anything like that. It was just the fact that I didn't listen to her, and I did something that she wasn't happy with. I literally just put subtitles to a video, and her superior kindly advised, even though it was all between the lines and he didn't say anything directly, so it wasn't my fault, okay? He didn't directly explicitly say I shouldn't do shit, or the hell shouldn't do shit. But yeah, so she didn't listen to her superiors, which is like a great like a big offense for a premiere. Yeah, and she'll get punished. It's a very it's a very harsh punishment actually. And I think it's definitely like you know, too much for what she didn't do. Okay, it's debatable. It's debatable. But yeah, no, it's an appropriate amount of punishment. But yeah, she's gonna get bound to the council. And I don't know. I guess that's it should be like a really bad thing from like player perspective, maybe just because your personality as like your character's personality changes a lot after that. But I'm kind of looking forward to it just because it's like gonna open up like a whole different, like from up to this point she was the enemy basically, like not really, but like in her mind, like the people that were supposed to do like supposed to be setting an example to everyone else failed to do that, and she started judging like everybody, and she just thought everyone's lost their way, and she was really angry and upset about the whole situation. But you know, after after drinking from the cup another time, she's gonna have a whole different view on what happened, and I'm kind of excited about that. I think it doesn't necessarily close like her you know, the road for her. It opens up, maybe it closes one door, but it opens up another one, and I don't know. I'm kind of okay with that. It's not as bad. Like if it was, it's just you know, it's a level 2 it's a level 2 blood bond. It's not the end of the world. It could be worse. Like it could be level 3. Level 3 I guess is not fun to play. Hopefully it's not gonna get to that. But yeah, we are not following the official canon. We are playing our own little version of, and we still have like the pyramid is still very well intact in our game. If you're wondering about that, and let's continue to the next topic. I should change this back. What's there? What was the other? What was the other one? So yeah, read this book. It's pretty good. I like it. It's very insightful, actually. It had a lot of questions about like biological nature of how a ghoul works, and like this explains it in like the very first chapter. Is it the first chapter? So basically, there's like a story about I think it's in New York somewhere, and then the first thing after that is like a report from like a doctor person, and it's about the biological aspects of a ghoul, and it's very informative. So that was the part that I really liked about but it's, yeah, just read the book. And please don't download it from the internet. You know, you can just go, you can like literally pages. It's like $8, dudes. You can afford $8 to download a book. This is our next topic, and it's gonna be the last one because the sun's going down, losing my light. And I should be getting ready to go. I have 10 more minutes. Do you see this? You probably don't, because I need to. Why? I don't know why this isn't focusing. Focus. Yeah, no, it's too close. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can take this off. I don't know why we're not, this is not one to manually focus, but whatever. So, skeleton archer. It's a magic card. It's a shitty magic card. But nonetheless, it's very nice. So, why am I talking about this? Well, because we went to Prague to participate in the Magic Card Market series trials thing. Not really, I didn't play. My friends played because, yeah, it was kind of a little bit too much for me, probably. Especially because, like, we went to play Modern, and, like, I don't know, it's too much. Like, I lose focus very quickly, like, during our events. Like, if I do, like, at the 5th, like, if we have 4 or 5 rounds, it's too much for me. Like, I can't, I'm not trained I don't have the stamina, I don't have the brain stamina, if that's a thing. But yeah, they had 9 rounds for Modern on Saturday, and yeah, there was no way, because they couldn't do it either. Like, after they got the first 5 rounds, they were doing well, I think. Oh, much better, right? Like, the first 5 rounds, they did okay, because they won. But, like, the second half, the other 4 rounds went terrible. So we didn't accomplish much, but still, we went to Prague, and me and Coach didn't play Modern, so we just walked around, and we bought a bunch of cards. Well, I mean, I bought... Oh, they're not here. I took them home, but I bought elves for my coworker, because he wanted so we made him an elf deck. He was just missing the Nettle Sentinels and Heritage Druids, so I bought those. I bought Blood Gusts for myself, just because I just love that card. I don't know why. I just think it's awesome. I can't play it anywhere because I don't play black, but I just love it. Coach bought a Tarmogoyf, even though we have agreed that I'm gonna buy him a playset when he's done with school. But apparently he couldn't resist, and the dudes bought him foiled Totsis. And then we bought a bunch of other cards on top of that, but those were the highlights. We went to Prague just to purchase cards. But when you think about it, like, if you're paying cards, we bought cards as well. But if you're paying like 70 euros for a card, you don't want to spend like an extra 10 euros on just, postal fees, or like fees for posts sent, whatever the thing. So it was actually really, it was really good to just buy the cards there physically directly from the resellers, from their the stalls or whatever they were there. But yeah, so we bought a bunch of shit. And we went to visit Prague, and we went past a Thai salon, and there was like fish inside, like the little fish that eat like the extra skin. It's like the dead skin on your feet. Yeah, so we did that. There's a bunch of fish that ate my my dead skin on my feet. It was amazing. But yeah, it wasn't terrible. It was okay-ish. Like, it was a little bit disappointing just because it could have been much better if the Czech people, cooperated. But they're kind of, everyone in Prague was kind of frustrated with tourists. Maybe because it's like, it's the height of the tourist season, and they're probably they need a break. But it was nice. Also, we met we met this guy. Randy was there. He was selling his art. And we bought 4 prints. One of them is obviously the Archer. That's where I showed it. I still don't know how to put this on my wall because I can't make any holes in my wall, so I just have to attach this somehow. But I do want to put it in like a nice frame. I just don't know how to put the frame on the wall without using a nail. But yeah, this is, I love it. Like, I bought a bunch of purple art, and and this as well. So this is another card. Oh, you can see it very well. This one. At first I took that one, and then I realized it's a woman. Like, I'm a little bit sexist. Just a little bit, just because I think there's like an oversaturation of like women in magic cards, and I don't know, I looked at this picture, it was very nice, and then I noticed that this was a woman. I assumed he was a man, and I suddenly didn't like it. I know it doesn't make any sense. It's just, it's the same. It's still the same picture. It's still very nice. It's still awesome, but I just didn't want it. I just didn't want it anymore because it was I know, sue me. Dudes, like, if you play Magic, you know, there's a big controversies that, yeah, this is me in English. There's like a huge debate around women in Magic, and I just don't want this triggers me so much. For unnecessary reasons, and I just, yeah. Like, if this was a dude, like, it would be super cool, but suddenly, I don't know, it loses its appeal just because I know it's a woman. I don't know, it's weird. But there's another purple one. So this one's very nice. Again, I don't know how to attach this to my wall. But I'll figure it out somehow. Speaking of my wall, I'm not sexist. I mean, I am. I'm really sexist towards women. 'Cause, yeah, you know, go watch my videos and you'll see why. But I just think it's unnecessary. They're pushing this agenda too far, in my opinion. Speaking of walls, I printed, because I'm a good little Tremere who's gonna follow. He's gonna follow the traditions. That over there. Focus. It's kind of focused. I printed out the traditions in the Tremere code. And see, it's kind of ugly, and I don't want that for these pictures, because these are too nice to just get taped on the wall. So I don't know how to fix that. I'll figure something out. But yeah, I printed that and put it right above my bed so that every time before I go to sleep, I just read the traditions again. I'm not breaking any hospitality traditions anymore. And the Tremere code next to it, because I'm gonna be a good you know, pyramid break in the pyramid thing. I don't know, but yeah, props to Randy. He was very nice. He was very nice. He doesn't, I don't know, it didn't really seem like he was prepared to talk when we were talking to him, but didn't see like he was he's much of a social person. But his art is really nice. Oh, and Coach got the second half of it, so we bought 4. Coach got this one, the dinosaur. And apparently Randy experimented with the color, or whatever that means. Yeah, cause kind of, I think it's got a good color palette to it. It's pretty good. And he bought this one as well. Yeah. So he got the animals, and I got the humanoid creatures. And that's about it. That's all the updates. Yeah, this is the dinosaur, and this is the, I thought it was a griffin, but apparently it isn't. Like, what the card type? What am I doing? This. What carp? Chimera. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a snake. It's a chimera. But yeah, that's it. That's the update. It's 5:30. Next Almost 40 video is gonna go out whenever, I don't know when. And that's about it. So thanks for watching. I'm just gonna roll this. This video once again. Thank you, Kebab, for showing up 2 seconds into the stream. Yeah, some fun. Also, Anime Isla is not gonna happen. I mean, it is just on Sunday. I'm not gonna be there because we have a premiere school on Sunday. I have Sunday school for premiere. But no, we need to go. We're gonna have a workshop on how to play your character. Goodbye. Enjoy your summer. Bye.